Good evening, you're watching State of Business on our television. This is Zeenat Musafir and these are the headlines. The World Tobacco Day to be celebrated on the 31st of May. Colombo Port records a growth of 16.2% in the first quarter of 2018. News in details. In commemoration of World No Tobacco Day this year, the Ministry of Health and the National Authority on Tobacco and Alcohol have made a special request to the general public to halt the consumption of tobacco products and urge tobacco retailers to stop the sale of tobacco products on the 31st of May. Addressing a press briefing recently, Chairman of the National Authority on Tobacco and Alcohol, Dr. Palitha Abeyakone, made the following remarks.
කැබිනට් එකෙන් අනුමැතිය ලැබිලා තිනවා යාර මීටර් 100ක් ඉස්කෝල එක මීටර් 100ක් අවට දුම් කළ පිළඳන් කිරීම නවත්තන්න. දෙවෙනි එක ආණ්ඩුවෙන් තීරණය කරන පාටකින් විතරක් පෙට්ටි සිගරට් පෙට්ටි රූපමය ආවාදත් සමග ඇති කිරීමට ඒකත් අපිට කැබිනට් අනුමැතිය ලැබිලා තිනවා. තුන්වෙනිව දැන් අපි යෝජනා කරලා තිනවා ඒක අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වන ඉදිරි කාලෙම වෙයි ලූස් සිගරට් විකිණීම.
Speaking further, Dr. Palitha stressed on the importance of making Sri Lanka a tobacco-free country and urged the public to contribute to this year's initiative to reduce tobacco consumption.
අපි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ ඊළඟ අවුරුදු 3-4 තුලදී ලංකාව දුම් වැටි ප්‍රමාණය දුම් කොළ වලින් ප්‍රජා සෞඛ්‍ය ප්‍රශ්නයක් වශයෙන් අපි නිදහස් වීමට 10%ට ගෙනාව නම් එතකොට අපි කියනවා ප්‍රජා සෞඛ්‍ය ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෙමෙයි කියලා. 31 වෙනිදාට දුම් බීමෙන් දුම් කළ ද්‍රව්‍ය පාවිච්චි කිරීමෙන් හා මේක අමාරු අනිත් එක දුම් කොළ හා දුම් වැටි විකිණීමෙන් වැළකී සිටීමට අපි ආයෝජනයක් කරන්න හිතලා ඉන්නේ.
We're going in for a short break. Do stay tuned for more news after these commercials. Welcome back. According to the Alphaliner Global Port Rankings, the Colombo Port has recorded a growth of 16.2% in the first quarter of 2018. Colombo Port was among the world's best 25 ports in accordance with Alphaliner rankings in 2017. Colombo Port operated 5.2 million containers in 2015, and in 2016 the volume increased by 10.6% to 5.7 million containers. Increase in the depth of the route to access the Colombo Port, enhancing the depth of the terminals, expansion of terminals, increase in the number of terminal operations have opened the gate for the world's largest vessels to enter the Colombo Port. These developments have created a positive impact on the Colombo Port and has paved the way to lift up its rank. Moreover, the Port of Colombo for the first time recorded 6.2 million container operations for the year 2017. Colombo Port, that had been ranked as the 18th best connectivity port by the Drewry Port Connectivity Index, was up 5 places and ranked 13th in the world in the fourth quarter of 2017. According to the rankings, the Port of Colombo also became the top best connectivity port in South Asia. Moreover, for its dedicated performance to uplift the position of the Port of Colombo in the World Maritime Map, Sri Lanka Ports Authority was awarded the Ports Authority of the Year award by the Global Ports Forum in 2018. Moody's Analytics has identified Sri Lanka among countries at a greater risk of negative impacts due to recent currency depreciations across the Asia-Pacific region. Issuing a special report, Moody's Analytics said sovereigns with high external debt obligations relative to foreign reserves like Sri Lanka and Mongolia are particularly at risk. The report further stated that prolonged currency depreciation also presents fiscal risks to those with substantial foreign currency debt by bloating debt servicing needs. It said over recent months, countries in the APAC region have been particularly vulnerable to currency depreciation against the dollar. The report also stated that in Sri Lanka, dollar strengthening has combined with domestic political uncertainty weighing on the rupee. It is also notable that the dollar strength has been driven by solid economic data in the US, leading financial markets to revise their expectations for US interest rates, along with higher oil prices due to geopolitical developments. That's all the news we have for you today. Join us tomorrow with State of Business on our television at the same time. Until then, take care and good night.